what you've got to do is try to be better, right? Without actually being better, without actually feeling inside better. We've got to try to be better. And this creates this separation between what is really going on in our soul compared to what we think we feel in our mind. So there's a huge separation between those two states. And because there is that huge separation, sincerity now becomes very difficult as God measures it, because he's measuring what's going on in the soul. And that's the only thing his laws measure. Right? To God, you are a soul, not a body. Your body is like, what did we say in one group? It was like a sleeve, a flesh suit, right? In the case of a flesh body. And the spirit body is really a spirit suit, if you like, which is controlled by the soul. So, if the soul is the thing we're ignoring, and we're focusing our attention on how things look and how we're presenting everything, can you see what we're doing internally to ourselves is separating ourselves from any point of sincerity as God would measure it. We're creating a gulf between the real condition of our soul and what our condition actually is now. What we believe it to be. If my approach to growth, what I believe to be growth, is to try harder, and how many of you, since I've met you, have had that view? Look, just try harder and everything will work, right? For almost everyone, right? So if our approach is to try harder, that is basically evidence that we still don't understand that the soul has to change, right, somehow. And understanding how the soul changes is not necessarily about trying harder, right? There's things that are in the soul that have got to come out of it. And if you try hard to overcome them, you're really trying hard to suppress them. So they are going to stay there. They are going to stay inside of the soul. Those things that you're trying hard to overcome will remain there. The only way you can really overcome something is by it being released from your soul. So it no longer being in your soul. And when it's no longer in your soul, you don't have to try hard to overcome it anymore. Right? In fact, it's just a natural process where you overcome it naturally. As a result of it being gone from the soul, it is now gone from anything you would choose to do with your behaviour as a result. So